car in the backseat. Wide awake is the way that you left me, oh. Now it's clear we are here back at your house, and I keep fading into the background. I'm wide awake, now you keep missing out for sure. Take down your walls and let me, ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, brick by brick, now let me, ooh.
Hello my friends, it's me, Rhea Peterson. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have a few things on the list that I want to get done that I will be sharing with you. I am going to be in my kids' bathroom getting it all cleaned up, and I also have a Dollar Tree bathroom organization to share with you. Plus, I'm going to be refreshing my house, getting it ready for the weekend, and I'm very excited to share it with you. But of course, I'm starting the day by making my bed. It is one of my favorite things, and I like to start with something that brings me joy. So I'm gonna get my bed made, and then we're gonna move on to the kids' bathroom. I'm so glad you're here. If you're not already, make sure you're subscribed. Let's get started.
Take down your walls and let me, yeah, brick by brick, now let me.
I did some organization in here about a year ago, but as the kids have grown, they've phased out of some things and we've started to add new things that need a home. I just need to kind of rework it without breaking the bank. So I'm going to the Dollar Tree. I have one close to my home. I want to get the bathroom tidied up for the most part. We'll dash over there, grab some stuff, come back and finish up in the bathroom. It is just messy. The kids come in and out of here. We're still working on creating habits of like wiping things off after you brush your teeth, or maybe not placing all the toys on the side of the bathtub when you're taking a bath and soaking the floor. So it can get pretty chaotic in here, and it's just kind of an awkward space. It's kind of small. So when it's even a little bit messy, it seems like a lot. So I'm going to focus the majority of my time in the bathroom, and then we'll refresh the rest of the house because having order brings my mind some peace. I want to start off by just cleaning the toys a little bit. They're not too bad, but that's because I stay on top of it. I just grab the bucket, I kind of do it in layers. I spray it with a little bit of bleach spray. I dilute it with the water, make sure that everybody has been hit with it a little bit, and then I'm just gonna let it sit while we clean the rest of the bath. Let me know down in the comments what you have going on today. I absolutely love hearing from you. I hope you're doing well. Let's get this bathroom cleaned up.
We cry, 'cause we both know it's gonna hurt, but not as much as this does. We had a good run, don't say we didn't. I was your first love, and you were my first one. Cheers to all the memories, the venom and the remedies, yeah. Promise I won't forget, yeah. Maybe it's something in the water, or maybe we just hit the end of the road. Right now it doesn't even matter. It's too late not to let go, and that's why
I love using that big scrubber and dish soap in the shower or the bathtubs. I think that the dish soap does a really good job of just breaking things down. This Dawn Power Wash stuff is awesome. I'm just gonna coat the bathtub, use the scrubber. It's quick work. I love this scrubber. It has a bunch of different attachments. And then the Dawn Power Wash, just the two together makes really quick work of cleaning the bathtub. And I love using this stuff on our glass shower in Connor and I's bathroom. It's such a good combination.
it's time to say bye, baby, bye. I'll be, you'll be, yeah, we'll be fine. So let's call it a night, and that's why I wish you the best and say goodbye. You start to get dressed and then we cry, 'cause we both know it's gonna hurt, but not as much as this does. So baby, bye. got something. Tonight I'll be guessing, but I don't really have a case. You don't have to mention, you just like their attention. It's written all over your face. I don't wanna play the quiet type when I'm near you. Reading old messages on my phone every time I see you.
The shower is done, clearing off the counters. We end up with a lot of toothpaste on the counters, and I feel like after I clean the bathroom, the next time I come in, there's toothpaste on the counter again. Alice loves brushing her teeth. It is like one of her favorite things to do, and I'm happy for her, but it is really, really messy. We brush the kids' teeth at night, except for Hugo. He's old enough to do it on his own, but we do it at night, but they're in charge of doing it in the morning as one of their chores, and Alice is very enthusiastic about it, and they haven't quite mastered putting just the right amount of toothpaste on the toothbrush. So there's usually a lot of toothpaste everywhere, and we have the tile counters, which I don't recommend because of those grout lines, but that toothpaste gets in there and it's kind of a pain to get it out. So it's a lot to keep up on, but the kids enjoy brushing their teeth, so there is that, I guess. So I'm gonna get the counter all wiped off. I'm just using the thieves cleaner, get it scrubbed out, try to get the worst of the toothpaste out of the grout lines, and then call it good. Honestly, it wasn't too bad in here. It has been way worse, but a lot of our toothpastes are clear, so it's hard for you to see, but it is kind of just everywhere.
I'm laying down it to compile it. Oh no, I see you only when you're ballin'. Oh no, I don't even care to doubt. I'll see you in a while, cause this time I will choose you.
Well, the two main parts of the bathroom are done, so we're gonna run over to the Dollar Tree. I have one really close to my house, which is nice. So this was just a quick trip, and it's kind of a wash with my Dollar Tree. Sometimes they have lots of good stuff, other times there's just nothing. This time they had a ton of organizing stuff, which was really, really nice. They even had these nice gold ones, which weren't going to work in my bathroom, but I did just want to show you, they had some nice stuff in there, which was really fun. That is not always the case at my Dollar Tree. Maybe that's just kind of typical for all Dollar Trees, but they had some good stuff. So I'm gonna grab a few things, get it home, and then I'll show you what we got.
But I can't help to fall for you, repeat.
Okay, so we're just using my nicely made bed to look at this stuff. I got 3 of these clear containers. I feel like you can never have enough of these. And I'm gonna use these probably to hold like Alice's hairbrushes and Hugo's, I can't believe he's almost a teenager, items like deodorant and stuff. I'm hoping I can fit the 3 of these across in their drawer so that they can each have a spot for a toothbrush. And then if I'm lucky, I can fit this in the back and it'll hold flossers, which I did restock on. The Dollar Tree had these babies, which I was really happy about. But this came in a 3-pack. I'll probably be able to find a use all over my house for all of these, but These for sure will be handy in the bathroom. And then we just have a couple like bubble baths and extra shampoos and stuff that I'm going to use these for, and then also to hold the restock toilet paper in the other cabinet. So this should be really quick. I'm just going to wipe out the drawers, get them all cleaned up, put this stuff in there. This should go really fast. I did also grab some new washcloths for the kids. I'll put them in there to just make sure they fit, and then I am going to pull them out and wash them. But the kids are growing out of the baby washcloths, so we're going to pare them down. Well, they've already grown out of the baby washcloths. It's me, but I got them big kid washcloths. What a thing to be sentimental about. But let's do it. We also have to clean the toilet in there, but we'll just save that for last.
But I can't help to fall for you.
I was really happy with my haul. All in all, it cost me like $15, which was really, really nice. It's because organizing stuff can get expensive, but all of that for $15 is not too bad. I'm going to clear out all of these drawers and then I'll just wipe them out as I go, but this should be really quick. And once I'm done, I'll show you how it all looks.
Now choose. You know exactly how to look like this. Holding in a bag full of goods and needs. I need a night like this. Knowing it's a risk cause you're using it. You got all your secrets. I can seem to move this thing. You're pulling me out and I'm right back in. I'm on the sideline where you wanted me. I'm by the byway waiting for your lead. I don't wanna fall in love like this, but I can't help to fall for you repeatedly. I'm on the sideline where you wanted me. I'm by the byway waiting for your lead. I don't wanna fall in love like this, but I can't help to fall for you repeatedly. I'm on the sideline where you wanted me. I'm by the byway waiting for your lead. I don't wanna fall in love like this, but I can't help to fall for you repeatedly.
Nice.
I've been around, you've stayed away. Oh, I won't let it show. You got a hold on me. I remember the sound of us being loud, so loud, so loud. Just wonder where you're walking and talking, thinking, are you the same? Wonder how you're doing and moving through the crowds every day. And all I wanna know, are you thinking about me? I just gotta know. I just gotta know. So dumb, I wish I could get you out of my head. So numb, doing all I can to move, but I can't. Oh no, I gotta let you go. So dumb, I wish I could get you out of my head. So dumb, I wish I could get you out of my head. I wish I could get you out of my head. I don't know why I still got your shirt. It's like time flies, but it still hurts. Oh, you're moving on, I know by your tone.
Okay, so I have these three. One I for sure want for toilet paper in this other cabinet over here. And then these two, I'm just gonna put like the bubble bath and the mouthwashes and everything, disperse these between these. And then I have this, has a bunch of like empty soap dispensers because I rotate them out up here for the kids. And then just some spare spray bottles. I'm gonna move these into one of these containers and I'm gonna put, you can't see them, this bathroom's hard to get angles in. I have our old shower heads and some hardware and stuff. I'm gonna use this Sterilite container for these instead and just kind of have it in the back. This is our towel bar that's supposed to go in here on this wall. The kids have tried to use it as a pull-up bar a number of times, so we've just taken it down. We haven't filled in the holes or anything yet, and I don't think we're gonna put it back up. So when we paint the bathroom, those holes will be gone, but we couldn't have a towel bar right there. We had too many times that it was just yanked down. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get these things organized in these containers, do the toilet paper, clean the toilet and floors, and then we're done in the bathroom. This has not taken an hour, which is nice.
Moving backwards, just wonder where you're walking and talking, thinking, are you the same? Wonder how you're doing and moving through the crowds every day. And all I wanna know, are you thinking about me? I just gotta know. I just gotta know. So dumb, I wish I could get you out of my head. So dumb, I wish I could.
Okay, so to review, we've got the toothbrush drawer. It's way nicer. I like having the kids' toothbrushes separated. It just is it's more hygienic that way. And then just our flossers and toothpaste and stuff. Down here we have Hugo's stuff and then the hairbrushes and everything. And then their vitamins. And then down here we just have the bath stuff. I ended up just using Hugo's original container here for the washcloths. And then they have just a little bit of the bath paint and one lone bath bomb from Christmas left. So I just like to hold on to these softer ones. They're really nice, like especially when I'm cleaning off someone's face. Alice, for her dance recitals, will get to wear just a little bit of makeup. And these are really nice to have to clean that off of her face afterwards. So I'm gonna hold on to a couple of these. I'm washing all of the leftover washcloths that I pulled out before I donate them. And there's a couple more of these that I will keep, but that's the drawers. It's much better and it was so affordable. And then in here, it would have been nice if I could have put these the same direction. I could move the shower heads over with the toilet paper and everything, but this is just where they've been. And I mean, it doesn't really matter. So I've got just the kids stuff here, the extra, not a lot has changed. I just have a few containers that I've added to hold things in categories. And the toilet paper. I did not fit in as much as I had envisioned fitting in this container, but it is nice to have it like that instead of in the plastic. It's fine. And then just the other few things we have in here. I always like to keep these wipes in here, especially because we have two boys and sanitizing wipes are handy. So that is it. That's the drawers. All we need, speaking of, all we need to do is just clean this toilet, dump out the toys, get them drying, and mop the floor.
I just sprayed the base of the toilet with the Thieves Cleaner. I'm gonna let that sit, and then once I'm done cleaning the rest of the toilet, I'm gonna take my little Rubbermaid scrubber you see down there on the floor, and we'll scrub around there a little bit. It gets kind of gross down there, so every little bit helps. But I did also notice there was some buildup in the bowl. I'm gonna use my pumice stone for that. The toilet always has the little ring that's trying to start. These little toilet wands are great, but nothing beats the pumice stone to get that ring off. It does such a good job. And the toilet's already clean. I don't have gloves on. I know, I washed my hands after I was done, don't worry.
Voice inside your mind recall that way. We were kids that didn't know, but we grew to solid gold. In the night, you and I, not long ago. Laid in bed without our clothes, together keeping out the cold. In the night, you and I, not long ago. Not long ago. Act like my opponent, turning tail like you are scared, and I'm still waiting for you here. Sitting lonely in my bedroom while you are in someone else's, but I shouldn't even care. Shouldn't even care. If you look in the eyes, baby, do they make you lose gravity? Like you would hold on for so long looking at me. Look in those eyes, baby. Are you forgetting our history? Or does the voice inside your mind recall that way? We were kids that didn't know, but we grew to solid gold. In the night, you and I, not long ago. Laid in bed without our clothes, together keeping out the cold. In the night, you and I, not long ago. Not long.
I tried to be gentle. I don't want to break the seal, but that is much better. We did get a good amount off, and it was gross, as I anticipated. I forgot I need to dump the toys out, get them drying. I'm going to mop the floor, and then we are done with the bathroom. We're going to run downstairs, just do a quick reset of everything. I also want to get my sunscreens rotated. So let's finish up in here and then head downstairs.
Kids that didn't know, but we grew to solid gold. In the night, you and I, not long ago. Not long ago.
Okay, so we finished upstairs. Bathroom is done. My bed is made. And so we're downstairs. Got to tidy up the kitchen. The living room's pretty messy. And then I just have a little bit of tidying to do in the powder bath. I got some new sunscreen. I want to get everything rotated, make sure we don't have any expired sunscreen in the cabinet down here, and just overall freshen things up. So we're gonna do that and then call it a day.
You say you don't wanna get in trouble, that you're doing fine cause you got me. I don't wanna break your little bubble, but you gotta wake up to reality. Cause I can see in your eyes, your head is full of dreams. Tears are a proof of failure, you just gotta let them flow without judge. There's so many ways to be happy. You can do whatever you like. You don't have to be ready. You just gotta trust the right. Don't have to be scary. You just gotta follow the light. You're able to be happy. You can do whatever you like. You don't have to be ready. You don't have to be. I see you hesitating while you're waiting, like somebody's gonna give it to you. You gotta chase it, gotta believe it. You gotta go get it for yourself. Cause I can see in your eyes, your head is full of dreams. Tears are
I don't know if you noticed sweet Alice on the Wiggle car. She has been spending so much time outside with the sunshine. It has been so much fun seeing the kids play out there more and more as it's gotten warmer. I can't believe that it's basically summer now. It is blowing my mind. The year has gone by so quickly, but I am really excited for all of the summer adventures. Our garden out there is doing really, really good. I'll have to do an update for you soon. We are really enjoying every morning. We go out there and Alice says we have to check on the plant babies. So we go out there, we make sure everybody's got water, and we kind of clock the growth of the plants, look for new leaves, new flowers. it has been such a fun experience with her, and she's very invested with the well-being of the garden. So spending that time out there has been really, really fun. But with the sunshine comes the hot weather and sunburns, and I burn really easily. I tan really easily, but it usually starts as a burn if I don't have sunscreen on. So I wanted to make sure I rotated it. I'm notorious for kind of forgetting and then realizing all of the sunscreen is expired. So the last few years, I've made a point of staying on top of it, making sure things are rotated. I keep sunscreen in the house, like in the powder bath in that cabinet. I keep it in there year round. I also keep it in my car. And in the summer, I keep some out on the back patio as well. Just we have a shoe rack out there that I'll put a couple there, just to stay on top of it, especially with the amount of time that I spend running outside in the summer. I try to be really, really careful and make sure that I'm using sunscreen. I definitely did not prioritize that when I was younger. And so now, I mean, I can't go back in time, but I can certainly try to prevent it from being worse. And hopefully I'm creating good habits. Alice always makes sure that, we've got sunscreen, and Callum, especially when he knows it's going to be really sunny at school, he'll ask if I can put some sunscreen on him, which I'm very grateful for because I will often forget. So we definitely want to prioritize that and be safe, because we do spend a ton of time outside in the summer. We like to go to the lake that's close to our home. We like to go to lots of parks. We go camping in the summer typically. So definitely taking care of ourselves and our skin has really moved up on the list. I'm almost done tidying up the kitchen. We got our first watermelon of the season. It was the best watermelon. It was gigantic. Oh, it is. We started off on a really high note, and so hopefully we can find some good ones throughout the summer, but we finally got our watermelon. It is so good. I'm going to get the paper towel switched out here. I've been very chatty. I apologize. I'm going to finish up here in the kitchen, get things done, and then we will move on to the rest of the downstairs. I need to get things vacuumed. I want to tincoat the floors, get it all mopped, but we're almost done. Getting all of this tidied up doesn't take too long. This thing what I thought was funny. It was giving a lot of Wilson vibes.
At all.
I ran a half marathon, and it was faster than I thought it would be.
Why didn't you call? So many years has gone by, but I think about you all the time. Looks like you're changing and all, but why didn't you call? Something in the air, always something in the air. Inexplicable, I can feel it in the air. Can you feel me? Can you feel me? Can you feel me? Can you feel me? Something in the air, always something in the air. Inexplicable, I can feel it in the air. Can you feel me? It's funny how my heart is wired. It doesn't make any but it's not who you might think it is. It's someone who you're already loving.
We bought Harley a bunch of toys, and she doesn't play with any of them. We got these little guys at Costco. I was so excited to give them to her. She could care less. And I think the problem was because the kids were also excited, and so they wanted to give them to her. And she's so sweet. She knows she's not supposed to play with the kids' toys. And I think because the kids had them first, she thinks that they're theirs. And the same thing happened. She's got this llama that she doesn't like. She gets excited about it, but then it's like she hesitates because Alice held it the whole way home, so it smelled like her when she gave it to her. And sweet Harley, I'm pretty sure she thinks that those toys are actually the kids, and she doesn't get why they're leaving them on her bed. And we've explained it to her, but as much as I imagine in my head that she's mostly human, she's not. She's a dog, and she doesn't totally get it. But we're working on it. We're trying to get her to play with them. Maybe she will. I don't know. But they're really cute little Kong toys, and they have squeakers, which I thought would be a good indicator because the kids' toys don't squeak. Only Harley's toys have squeakers, but she's just too sweet. I'm going to just assume that it's because she's just the most tenderhearted and wonderful dog in the entire world. And she doesn't want to hurt the kids' toys because she is so sweet.
A long time now, and I finally know where my heart is. This is our last kiss, and I hope you know that I thank you for making me see it. I know I never meant to hurt you. I know I never meant to hurt you.
Well, this is our last stop before we finish up. This bathroom wasn't too bad, so I'm just going to get this sunscreen rotated out and then mop up the floors. I'm just checking to see if any of them are expired. There were 2 in there that were, and everything else was still fine for the season. We run a lot in the summer, Connor and I, so I like to make sure I have the stuff that's really going to stay, and this banana boat does a really good job. So I'm going to get these rotated and then finish up.
I know I never meant to hurt you, but I'm in love with myself. 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 Alright. Oh, hey, I'm looking for a couch to crash on. Until night shouldn't be the night I go home with anyone. I've been out walking on a rougher patch now, but I must say, living on the edge of things.
Well, my friends, that is everything that I have for you. We got a lot done today. I'm very happy with how the kids' bathroom turned out, and it always feels good to get everything refreshed in the house. It definitely calms my mind. I appreciate your time. I'm so thankful that you spent this time with me. I hope that you are doing well. If you're not already, make sure you're subscribed to the channel so that you don't miss a video. But I'm gonna relax for the rest of the day, spend some time with the kids. I hope you're able to find some downtime too. But I'll see you next time. Bye.
Wanna drink 'cause I can buy. You're dancing on the table, so am I. I'm not usually the one